Hello, my name is Amy Wright. I'm here to give a persuasive speech today on trying to motivate people to stop smoking cigarettes. Um, I have three main points I'll go through. Make sure that everyone pays attention to the three main points. It's the most important part, and listening to me because I am a smoker myself. And so, anyway, each year, an estimated 443,000 people die prematurely, and this is according to the Center for eh, Disease Control and Prevention, from smoking cigarettes or from secondhand smoke exposure. Another 8.6 million live with a serious illness that's caused by them smoking cigarettes. Um, Cigarette smoking is a source of preventable mortality. Uh, we don't need to go to the early grave by smoking cigarettes. It also has a huge influence on someone's daily lifestyle. Um, Inconveniences you to go out and have a cigarette type thing. Number 2 point, smoking is known as one of the world's worst habits and one of the hardest habits to break. People who start smoking never quit due to it being too much of a habit, addiction, and it's just too hard for them to stop. My third point here is what steps can you take to help you quit smoking? The smoker needs to put a plan in place and try to make sure and follow through with it. Plan like deciding to quit, preparing yourself to quit, and then eventually following through with it. So my first visual aid I'm going to give is showing the body and what can happen. Lung cancer, larynx cancer. This here is a picture of some of the areas that will also be affected. Asthma, heart attacks, cardiovascular, bladder diseases, emphysema, everything's related to smoking cigarettes and what's inside of the cigarette. Appearance is also a negative factor. Bad breath, yellow teeth, yellow fingertips, hair can stink. It makes your skin age faster. Makes us have the wrinkly lines around the lips. It's a hard habit to break, and this is mostly due to what the addictive chemicals are inside of it. The most addictive chemical in it is the nicotine, of course. Nicotine is the drug in tobacco that causes the addiction, and this is stated as per eHealth MD. Tobacco smoke is made up of around 4,000 chemicals, 60 of which are carcinogens, most which are very toxic to the human body. I also have another visual aid I liked, and I wanted to just show it with it, that some of the ingredients that are in cigarettes. And this one was, I thought, pretty good because it also showed, where these things are used at. Some things including arsenic, acetone, ammonia, butane, which is what lighters have in it, formaldehyde, which is something they inject into dead people. These are all things that are inside of smoking or inside of cigarettes and what makes it really bad for you to smoke. It's a hard habit to break. Excuse me. Trying to get rid of the unhealthy habit is not easy. Often it requires a lot of willpower, dedication, your efforts, making sure you stick with it. Taking the time to write down and customize your plan for your personality, for your lifestyle. Don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. If you're used to having a cigarette at the same time like I am, try to do your steps and it won't lead you to want to have a cigarette. Making sure that you follow the plan is very important. Do your best. Stick to a plan. If you face, disappointments, which we all will, don't give up and keep trying or try it a different way. If you discovered what the problem was and having a cup of coffee in the morning, you need to have your cigarette, then you might replace your coffee with maybe some tea or something that stimulates your brain to desire something else within it. But the biggest thing is just don't give up, keep trying. There is hope for us all. We have the stinky smelling person, the ashtray mouth, smoking the cancer stick. All of these have been said to me myself, and it's not something I'm proud of, but it's an addiction that I'm trying to do what I can to get rid of. Best thing for our health and everybody around us is to not smoke cigarettes. It's proven that it is unhealthy for us all and for anyone around. Because I too am a smoker, I'm hoping that maybe others will listen to this a little bit more. It's not something that I feel healthy doing. I know that it's affecting my lungs and my breathing, especially come spring right now when everything's blooming. It's just something that I hope I can touch somebody else being a smoker. And I quit for years, but started it again. So it's something that you just got to stick with once you start it and just motivate yourself to quit and stay away from those things that trigger you to want to have a cigarette. I don't want to make us, part of the mortality rates and statistics that they've got on people that smoke cigarettes. So I hope if this will help anybody out, and I've touched anybody by it, that's great. Otherwise, just like I said, stay true to it and do your best. And if you don't accomplish what you're going out for, don't feel like you failed, because we all have done that and we all need to just stick with it.